Just a couple of tackles gone. Gillette. Star. Brusher into the line. Gets rid of the ball. Walker plays it. This is Kennedy. On to Star.
This may come down to a kick.
Penalty.
Penalty.
They'll take it quickly. Centre. Oh, there's no way through Neil Tierney. Sirinen gets it out to Gillette. This is Hanley. Brings Donaghy through. Donaghy ran the wrong line. And in the end, the support that Ellery Hanley thought was there never eventuated.
Well, they've had 3 opportunities in this corner in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and they haven't been able to execute it. Hanley here does the right thing. He runs across the field, creates on the inside, and it was really the force of the tackle that got the bad pass. But his 2 men on the outside didn't really help him running poor angles there. Exciting game of football.
Oh. Welcome back to Leichhardt. They trail by 4. Time running out on the clock.
2.5 minutes to go. They've got to get the ball back, Balmain. No penalties, no missed tackles. Get the ball back, give ourselves another chance.
Brings Hopewadi inside. He's met by Donaghy and Hanley. Nick Kosef. Plenty of responsibility on his shoulders this year. Sidaris spins out of 1, but as many people have found it difficult, can't get through this tackle of Sirinen. Slowing the play down, Manly, as you'd expect, with about 1.5 minutes to go.
Here it is, tackle 5.
Then Balmain will get 6 more opportunities to wrap this one up and send everyone home happy.
That's from inside the 40.
Brusher steps off the right foot.
Nice confidence there from Manly. They kicked that one from too wide. They didn't rush their kick and gave themselves a chance of getting it back from the scrum. Now Balmain, this will be the last set of 6 they have at them, you would think, on the clock with only 1 minute to go.
Time running out for the Tigers. They trail by 4 as centre makes ground out of the play the ball. Jeff Tooby, as always, involved. Hanley, they have to keep the ball. They have to get it down close to the Manly line. Langaloa tries to keep away from the touchline. Gillette. Sirinen goes out wide. This is Kennedy. Kennedy looks for support. Finds it now. Gary Edwards through. Brusher. Oh! They can't take a trick. I tell you what, they might go home without the 2 points, but they'll send a lot of people home happy.
That is an outstanding game of football. 8 seconds now on the clock. It looks to be over for Balmain, but so unlucky.
It's all over. The reigning premiers, Manly, have beaten Balmain by 14 points to 10. But it was oh so close. They played out the last 6.5 minutes with 12 men. Danny Moore, Sinbin, and you can see the look of relief on the face of Jeff Tooby, the captain. He knows he's been in a football match. He knows all throughout 1997 they're going to line up Manly. And Balmain, which went so close to getting into the top 8 last year, has nailed its colours to the mast early in 1997.
Well, there's no doubt tonight we've seen 3 things. We've seen that Balmain's back, we've seen that the Balmain crowd is back, and we've also seen that rugby league's back. A tremendous performance by the Tigers, and you've got to give credit to Manly. This is their first test as life as premiers. A side got pumped up at home in front of a big crowd and gave them everything they had. They finished the game with 12 men, and still able to squeak away with the 2 points. And at the end of the day, that's all that will be remembered in the record books, that Manly won the game. What they won't remember is just how close Balmain came to getting them. 2 or 3 times they had chances in the corner. A couple of kicks could have meant tries in the dying stages. And I think that anyone who came here to support the Tigers tonight will come back to support them again.
As you can see, a lot of this Balmain team going across to the far side of the field to thank this wonderful crowd for coming in. More than 18,000 people have come here tonight to support the Balmain Tigers. It's been a magnificent performance, and they fell 4 points short. One of their key performers tonight, as he should be throughout this season, is Tim Brusher. He's sidelined at the moment with Jason Taylor.
Thanks, Eric. Well, Tim, a great performance tonight. Didn't come away with the points, but the crowd here, everything looks good for the season for the Tigers.
Oh, it was enormous. You know, the crowd was sensational. 18,000, I think. The guys played well. You know, I think we're a little bit unlucky, but Manly Spirit, they kept going and they won the game.
Certainly unlucky. Something to build on for the rest of the season. You probably just gave a few too many penalties away, let them out of their half too easily.
Definitely. I think we're going to give a few teams a scare this year, and if not, win a few of the big ones. So hopefully we can play with that the rest of the year and get in the top 7.
Mate, great effort. Bad luck.
Thanks.
Also got Craig Field with me here. Craig, first game in the competition proper with your new team. How did you find it?
Yeah, it was a very hard game. They were very enthusiastic, and back at home at Leichhardt, it was great to see so many people come out and watch the game. And it was a very hard game. They took us right down to the wire. There was a few, we didn't really take our opportunities, but I'm sure that I'll get used to playing in this team as the other blokes get used to me.
Fine, thank you, Ray.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
I've got to say, firstly, no, honestly...
Is it you go, boss, or what?
No,
Really?
it's the most sartorially elegant guest we've ever had. Not that you've got a lot to beat, Ellery, but you win by 150 metres. I'll give you the tip. As a matter of fact, you make me feel a bit uncomfortable. You're
Sensational.
too well groomed. Obviously didn't get him at Layers Block. I'll give you the tip there.
I'm going to ask you where you got it from, mate. That's a beautiful jacket.
Congratulations on last week. I think I said during the call, the best club game I'd seen you play for a long, long time. How did you assess your own performance?
To be quite honest, Ray, I think I've been playing quite well all season. From the first game against Manly, I always go out and play to the best of my ability and hope I hit my straps.